407 kilometers. That's how long the trip is today. I'm trying to make it from Ninh Bình to Phong Nha. It's supposed to be a beautiful national park south of here. So if I can make this in one day, it'll be the longest trip that I've ever made so far. Previously, I've done 280 kilometers in one day. So if I can make this 400, it should be quite the journey. I know it's possible. I've talked to people who've done it before. Tried to get an early start on the day so I could for sure do it, but some complications came up before I was about to leave. So now it's about 9 a.m. We'll see if I can make it in the day. Stopped here at this restaurant on the side of the road to grab some lunch and take a break for a minute. I've done about 225 kilometers so far today, so that's been a pretty far journey for the start of the day, but I'm over halfway there, so that is awesome. For lunch, I got some fried noodles with veggies, some fresh herbs, coffee, and iced tea. So I think also that after this, I'm going to take a route that's a bit more scenic instead of my normal route that I had planned for today. It goes a little bit more through the mountains as opposed to just like along the semi-coastal area that's pretty flat. So that'll be cool. It adds like 15 more kilometers to my journey and will add about 30 minutes to the drive. But I'm making pretty good timing, so I figured it'd be cool to take the scenic route and drive through the mountains a little, which is awesome, but I'm about to enjoy this lunch right now. About time to continue my journey. The maps say I have 3 hours and 40 minutes left till I get to Phong Nha, where I'm headed. So it's 2 o'clock right now. That puts me at about 5:40 with another break and taking my time, maybe stopping at some scenic mountain views. That'll put me right around sundown at 6:40-ish p.m. One thing I've been really liking today is all of the awesome cloud formations that I've been seeing. I've been really appreciating those on my drive, so time to hit the road. Took the second break of the day. I got sprinkled on just a little bit when I first got into the mountain range, but that's okay. Stopped at this little roadside shop to grab a cold drink and a snack real quick. Got about 80 kilometers left for the day. So I forgot to tell you guys the road that I turned off of onto this road was the QL1, which is the highway that goes somewhat down the whole coast of Vietnam. And the road that I am now on is called the Ho Chi Minh Trail. It's a famous road to travel on your motorbike. And oh my gosh, it is so much more beautiful and peaceful. There's hardly any traffic at all on the road, and it's just beautiful mountain scenery the whole way. Couldn't really film much of it before this because I knew that the lens was getting raindrops on it when I was driving through the sprinkly rain a little bit because my glasses were, so I knew this would have raindrops on it too. So now after this, I will show you what the Ho Chi Minh Trail is like so far. that was a quick view of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. I stopped at the petrol station to top off the Pink Unicorn with some gas, and I noticed that everyone coming my way was wearing rain ponchos as it started sprinkling a little. So I decided to stop here and throw on my rain poncho, because when I saw this petrol station as I came over the hill, the whole mountain range over here is lined with storm clouds in the direction that I am headed. So everyone had their ponchos on in the direction that I'm going, that they're coming from. So I figured, yeah, I probably should just throw on my rain poncho while I'm still dry and head through this storm. Just arrived a little bit ago where I'll be staying for the next little while. Not sure exactly how long. It started pouring right on my way into the valley. But I'll show you all the room that I'm gonna be staying in. Still sprinkling here a little, but the room I got is super cool. I'm stoked. So where I'm staying at now is called the Jungle Boss Homestay. It's right outside of Phong Nha National Park. So should be a pretty fun stay here. And this is my room. Oh, shoes off, hold on. So that's my bed. And I haven't gone in here. I'm assuming it's a nice bathroom. Cool shower area. Bathroom, looks like an aloe vera plant. That's so cool. So yeah, this is where I'll be resting my head for the next little while. 430 kilometers total was what today's journey came to, so that was awesome. Definitely the most I've traveled on the bike in one day. Successful trip. The second half was full of beautiful scenery. Loved that. After I got here and got settled into the room, I took a shower and then went out to eat with the owner and his family and had a little meeting basically discussing what I'm going to be doing for them here at the homestay. So that was awesome. For dinner we had a bunch of different things. One of the things was soup with part of the female chicken in it that the egg passes through. So I'll let you use your imagination on what that was. I successfully think that I've eaten like every part of the chicken now. I've ate the head, I've ate the brain, I've ate the heart, I've ate the intestines, the colon, the wings, the legs, the foot, and now the lady's part. But I don't think I've eaten the male part yet. With that being said though, I'm gonna call it an end for today.